Good morning, Gulfport High.
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 Good morning, Admirals. Welcome to the second episode of our sixth season of Admiral Ocean. I'm Life Lewis.
And I'm Mason Golden.
The big theme for Gulfport High this year is the gold standard. That means doing the very best and becoming the very best. And by being the best, we are learning to put others first. The need for blood here on the coast is critical. Patients who have been involved in some type of trauma usually need blood. People having surgery and even cancer patients often need blood. And blood is also used in the treatment of premature babies and the care of the elderly. When blood is needed, but the supply is not there, hospitals have to look in other states for a supply. But the time it takes to get the blood here can be too long. That's where we can all make a difference. It takes just a few minutes to donate blood, and that one donation can save 3 lives. The members of HOSA will be holding a blood drive right here at GHS. The blood drive will be on Monday, September 9th. All you need to do is to sign up is to click this QR code and complete the registration form.
Recently, some students were demonstrating just what the gold standard truly means. Some members of the girls' basketball team gave themselves for those less fortunate. The girls traveled to the downtown area and volunteered to serve lunch at the Feed My Sheep charity. These athletes got the opportunity to do something good for others. It's a learning experience that you can't get in the classroom, and it definitely shows Gulfport Admirals holding up our gold standard.
The Gulfport High Choir has been a shining star of GHS for many years. Having such a high caliber program requires lots of talent and hard work, but it also requires a good piano. The choir has been using a piano that was rather getting old. Fortunately, through the cooperation of our local community, the choir was able to get a new piano.
The choir was able to purchase this through donations. So we had a donation from the Bannister Foundation, and then one of our guys in here, Dan Burton, he came up with, and he gave us a $40,000 check within 1 day of publicizing this on WLOX.
Some of the donors were able to visit the Fine Arts Department and participate in the dedication ceremony. We are very happy for Mr. Varnon and his students. We can't wait to hear them at the concerts they will be performing this school year. Gulfport High School is home to the Marines ROTC program. One big part of being in a military program is the payoff for the hard work and dedication that goes into it.
During the emotional ceremony for the cadets and their families on August 13, 2024, which was held in the auditorium at Gulfport High School to celebrate their promotion. This promotion means to have a commitment with the community, to become leaders, and to help give back in supply, logistic, and physically. Becoming a higher rank means more privilege and more power, but it also comes with much more responsibility.
The responsibilities that change with this position include taking care of the LE1s and managing their records on top of supply management and accordance with teaching them the Marine Corps standards and knowledge that they need to know to progress throughout the ranks.
Upon entering the ROTC program, students will develop life skills such as leadership and discipline. And in the academic field, they will also get scholarships. If they wish to enlist after high school, they will also gain the experience. But others will find great friendships in the program.
Well, the basic answer they're going to give you is discipline. But my favorite answer is I've made some really good friends in the program. A couple of them being Connor and Stallion. And you also get to scream at random times. That really helps it.
In order to get promoted, students need to meet certain standards and show leadership, going above and beyond in every task they do, and being a good role model for the new ROTC members.
Me just constantly staying on top of stuff, continuing to have good bearing, and being a leader and a role model for these little kids.
2024 program, Energy. Gulfport High School Admiral Band, you may now take the field. Since June, your very own Admiral Band has been working on our 2024 halftime show, Energy. It showcases 4 spunky and upbeat selections of music, some you might even recognize.
I would say it's energetic. It is full of energy, just like our students. And so one of the things that we're striving to demonstrate this year is the nature of the Admiral Band. We're the life of the party. Without the band, it's just a game. And so our halftime performance is going to be kind of the embodiment of that. So let's look at the first moment. We're going to start with just the introduction of the band, the DJ, the aspect of how you build the hype. Then we're going to get into the showcase of all the different sections of the band, and we're going to hype up the color guard, the woodwinds, the brass, the percussion. We kind of bring it down. We do Justin Timberlake Mirrors song, and then we finish it with Missy Elliott, and it's just one big huge rave, one big party. And so the whole thing's just going to be energetic. It's going to be exciting, and it's definitely something you don't want to miss.
So the band meets every day at 4 o'clock. Depending on the weather, we are outside every day, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. We first start off with stretching, so making sure that our muscles are equipped to handle what we're going to do next, which is march or learn drill for our show. The guard typically goes away, and we do our fundamental exercise as well as maybe tossing or doing any thing that's going to help us with the drill that we're going to learn later on. The percussion usually goes off in practice marching fundamentals, while the band or woodwind brass section goes and stretches and perfects their marching technique.
As we prepare for our competition season, the band is organizing a coupon card fundraiser. These little cards have so many businesses local to us just for $20, and you could reuse them as many times as you want all year until August 1st, 2025. We're looking forward to this year's show, and we hope you are too. Come out to support your Gulfport Admiral Band, because we bring the energy.
The Construction 1 and Construction 2 classes have been working on building these wooden chairs. These chairs are $125 each, and the profits go to the construction classes so that the kids can build more projects.
So the Adirondack chairs are the first projects that my first-year students do. It has a lot of skills involved with it, a lot of hand tools, a lot of power tools, and so it really increases their ability to use these tools safely. Also, it teaches them entrepreneurship. We sell these chairs. So the attention to detail is very important. No one wants to invest money in something that isn't done correctly.
Construction is benefiting students in a lot of ways. I want to be a general contractor when I'm older, and we're doing a chair project right now, using a lot of the basic tools, and it's just teaching us the basic fundamentals of construction. And this is our year 1 and year 2. We're going to start building bigger projects, and we're just really on the fundamental stuff right now.
So for my future career, I want to go into the HVAC construction business. And for this project, we use tools like the compound miter saw, table saw, grinders, and different other handheld tools. And I feel like this class will help me better off myself after high school.
If you're interested or any of your family members are interested, stop by Mr. Huffman's room 218 in the AIG building.
As we finished our first full month of the school year, the fall sports programs have all gotten started up. This year, all of the athletes from the fall sports were introduced to the public at the Meet the Admirals event. Parents and other members of the community came out to meet the players from football, cheerleading, swim, golf, cross country, and volleyball teams. Our golf teams have been looking really good so far this season. The boys golf team finished in second place at the Greyhound Interventional, which is an invite-only tournament for the top 6 teams in South Mississippi. The Admirals were led by junior Crosby Parker, who finished 3rd overall. The volleyball team is making another run for a championship. So far, the Lady Admirals have a record of 15-5, and they have won 9 of the last 10 games they've played, putting them second in the district. They still have several games to play in the month of September before postseason begins. The Admirals varsity team opened up the 2024 season at Milner Stadium this past Friday night as they hosted the Greenville Christian School Saints in the Port City Bowl. It rained all day and the field was pretty wet, but the Admirals didn't let that stop them from giving the Saints a real challenge. This Friday night, your Admirals traveled to Vanclave High School to take on the Bulldogs. Everyone needs to head over there and fill the stands.
Thanks for joining us this morning. Be sure to catch another Admiral Ocean episode next week.